Benefis is a health system in Great Falls, Montana. We serve about a 38,000 square mile region that includes a lot of rural communities here in Montana, and we have about 300 employed providers in our employed provider practice as well.
We wanted to provide access to our patients in a way that they hadn't had, another option for them. Prior to being able to offer online appointments, you called into our office and you might be able to get somebody right away, but if that scheduler was on the phone, then you might have to leave a voicemail or you might be on hold. And that's time from patients that they don't get back.
If you're not allowing your patient base to online schedule, then you're behind the times. My background is in hospitality and really understand the significance of allowing people to book on their own time. And so I think if someone had trepidation or feelings of unsureness about whether or not to get into online scheduling, I think the only thing you can do is benefit from it.
Almost immediately upon launching our first service lines with the online scheduling tool, patients began utilizing it, and we've been tracking on an ongoing basis how many people have been scheduling through that tool, and it's been really great to see how quickly it's taken off, how quickly it's grown, as well as the positive feedback we've gotten from patients who've utilized it.
So we're seeing about 50% of our patients book after hours through Experian Health, which I think is a fantastic number. I see that number continually growing every month, and so I think that that's just solidifying the fact that the solution is working for the patient.
If you just take one of my clinics, for example, we do online appointments for our urgent care, which is unusual in our community, and about 52% of our patients are scheduling their appointments online in that location. And so that's, I think, a huge success. And then 23.6% is what our conversion rate is. So patients who are accessing it, and actually that converts into an appointment, which is, I think, very good.
You know, with the Experian Health analytics tool, we can see how many people come into the process and how many people exit the process. And so that's one of the things that I spend a lot of time looking at is, you know, where are my pitfalls within my booking process? And so then I work with the Experian Health team to kind of manipulate our process to make it easier. So if we're losing people here, why is that? And then digging into that reason and then making changes to make sure that we're offering the most streamlined and efficient way for someone to book. By building the decision support process, we're able to guide them directly into the appointment type and the correct provider that's necessary for the treatment that they need. I feel like that's been a big success on our side, not only for the patient, but also for the providers as well. We're not misplacing patients into the wrong provider or wrong appointment type.
I think anytime we can make our care more accessible to our patients, that's a real win for us. And I think about patients who are busy and who might not have a time to call us during our normal office hours when our people are answering the phones, and how much more convenient this option is for them. To me, that's just the ultimate win for a health system, to be able to offer that kind of convenience for their patients.
My experience with Experian Health has been nothing but fantastic. Everything from the sales process all the way through the launch of it, and then on to the project management that I've been working with the Experian Health team on. They've been nothing but helpful. We've had some challenges along the way, and they've come up with efficient and elegant solutions to those problems. And we've really had just a great relationship, and really look forward to continuing to work with them.
I think overall, Experian delivered on everything they said they were going to be able to do for us, and I think that was great to see. I think there was definitely some trepidation going into it that, you know, here's another technology vendor telling us they can solve this problem for us and telling us they can make it a seamless experience for us, but can they deliver on it? And Experian absolutely did.